Navigating the wild world of innovation is tough. It's like sailing without a map. That's where a good innovation mentor comes into play. Think of them as that friend who's always got the best advice. Whether you're trying to start your own gig, shake things up at the office, or get your ideas out of your head and into the wild. They're the ones you can count on to light the way and keep you on track when things get choppy. Finding a mentor to help guide you, though, through this innovation maze isn't about just hiring some expert or finding a quick fix coach. Think of an innovation mentor as your savvy sidekick in the professional world. They're brimming with experience and honestly want to help you level up your innovative spark. They're not just there to tell you what to do. They're in it for the long haul, cheering you on and sharing their know-how so that you can think outside the box and make things happen. What does it really mean to have an innovation mentor by your side? This isn't about roping in some seasoned pro to give you a few pointers or hoping for a pep talk will magically spark your creativity. Having a mentor is like teaming up with a buddy who's been around the innovation block. They've got loads of wisdom from their own battles and victories, and they're all in when it comes to guiding you to up your game. An innovation mentor hooks you up with solid advice, cheers you through the hurdles, and helps you think differently. It's more than just a pay-for-play deal. It's about connecting, growing, and getting ahead as a team. So how do you find the right mentor? Looking for the right innovation mentor is like trying to find that perfect vintage tee in a thrift shop. There's lots to sort through, and it can be hit or miss. Everyone's tossing around fancy titles and buzzwords on their LinkedIn profiles, making it tough to spot who's legit. It's not that there aren't enough mentors out there. The real trick is to sift through the noise and find someone who truly stands out. It's like looking for that friend who gets what you're about and has the chops to help you level up. You want someone who's going to stick with you in the trenches, not just toss advice from the sidelines. So keep it real and look for that genuine connection and a mentor who's as invested in your success as you are. So how do you know if this mentor will be the key to your success or just another hour on your calendar? The answer will come from you investing the time talking with a lot of potential mentors and your intuition. Monetary background and glowing recommendations often are false prophecies of mentorship. The truth is that the best fit is often the one you least expect, the individual whose values and approach align with your own. I speak from over 40 years of experience with my own mentor, Bob Davis. His influence has been the unseen hand that has guided my professional and personal life. Our relationship is not merely transactional. It is a merging of shared values, mutual respect, and a willingness to learn. When I've been approached to mentor someone, I found most are unwilling to commit and do the work. A rewarding mentor experience stems from mutual time investment, honest communication, and your willingness to learn. The profound connections I've made in the growth of my mentees are what continue to push me to be the best mentor I can be. So before you hit that search button, think about why you want a mentor and what you hope to gain. Make sure it's more than just opening doors or using someone as a stepping stone. The right innovation mentor is about finding a true connection and partnership, one that will help you navigate the choppy waters of innovation and come out on top. What are the qualities of an innovation mentor? A great innovation mentor isn't just someone who cheers you on from the sidelines or tells you what you want to hear. They're more like a coach who's in the game with you. They'll take your ideas, shake them up, challenge them, and hand them back to you better than before. They've got the experience, They're seriously rooting for you, and they're quick to set you straight if you're veering off course. Most importantly, they don't just talk the talk, they connect with you and make sure you're geared up for the ride. Now, the 8 qualities you should look for in an innovation mentor are: number 1, visionary insight. The best mentors possess a keen foresight that sees beyond the current trends and anticipates future shifts. Like a seasoned chess player, they guide the mentees through moves that position them for long-term success. Number 2, empathy and understanding. They deeply understand the mentee's journey and can relate to their experience. This empathy establishes trust and a safe place for open dialogue and vulnerability. Number 3, adaptability. Innovation is synonymous with change, and a top-notch mentor navigates these waters with poise. They adapt their guidance to suit the mentee's evolving needs rather than sticking to a rigid set of doctrines. 4, unwavering commitment. They are consistently available and invested in the mentee's growth, providing support through thick and thin. Their commitment is a stabilizing force amidst the chaos of innovation. Number 5, skilled communication. The ability to articulate complex ideas simply and to listen actively is paramount. They challenge mentees with questions that spark reflection and creative thinking. Number 6, resilience in failure. Mentors should not only celebrate successes, but also provide a resilient frame for overcoming setbacks. They impart the wisdom that failure is not a setback, but a necessary step towards innovation. 7, ethical integrity. They exemplify the highest standards of ethics, both as individuals and as professionals, serving as role models for ethical decision-making in a challenging business landscape. 8, network savviness. An effective mentor brings a wealth of connections and understands the power of networking. They help mentees access crucial resources and opportunities that might otherwise be out of their reach. So what are the benefits of a mentorship? Think of a really good mentor like chucking a little stone into a pond. It's crazy how one small splash can send waves all over the place. That's what it's like when you find the right person to guide you. It's not just about getting a few tips to do your job better. It's about totally smashing what you thought was possible, opening up all those new paths you didn't even know were there. You pretty much transform in the best way. Plus, with their help, you'll skip a bunch of mistakes and get where you want to be way faster. It's kind of like having a shortcut to the future you. Now, here are some of the benefits that strong innovation mentors can yield. 1, enhanced problem-solving skills. Mentorship elevates your ability to tackle complex problems by fostering critical thinking through observing and discussing approaches with a mentor's experience in innovative problem-solving. Mentees develop sophisticated strategies to face their own challenges. Next, accelerated professional development. A mentor's guidance can fast-track a mentee's career progression by identifying and honing key skills essential for advancement, often leading to opportunities that may have taken years to materialize organically. Next, expanded professional network. Mentors often introduce their mentees to a vast network of industry professionals, providing not just connections, but also the social capital necessary to thrive in a competitive environments. Another one is increased confidence. With a mentor support, mentees are encouraged to step outside their comfort zones, leading to significant boost in self-assurance that's crucial when asserting ideas, taking on leadership roles. Another, heightened innovation and creativity. Exposure to a mentor's creative process and innovative thinking spurs mentees to explore new ideas and approaches, thereby fostering a culture of innovation within themselves and their teams. better risk management. Learning from a mentor's past experience helps mentees navigate risks and understand the nuances of risk-taking, which is essential for innovation. Another one is sustained learning and growth. Mentorship instills a mindset of continuous learning, ensuring that the quest for knowledge and improvement doesn't end with formal education, but becomes a lifelong journey. Another is holistic personal development. A good mentor understands the importance of balance and can guide mentees in areas beyond professional life, contributing to their overall well-being and personal fulfillment. So, are you making a splash or have you yet to toss that pebble into the pond? The mentor you select has the potential to influence the scale and momentum of these ripples. Choose wisely. Picking a mentor is serious stuff. You're not just picking a buddy to go grab a coffee or a beer with. You're choosing someone who's going to be your guru, your Yoda. They'll be the one you look to when things get crazy in your career, and they'll have the map to get you through it. But remember, it's not a one and done deal. You've got to be ready to look inward, put in the effort, and take on some real challenges. But think about it. You're talking about your future here, so you want to play your cards right. It's like a shortcut to the top, turbocharging your growth and opening all sorts of doors. There's this old saying, give someone a fish and they'll eat for a day. Teach them to fish and they'll eat for a lifetime. That's the mentorship magic right there. They're not just tossing you facts your way, but arming you with the skills to keep nailing it long term. So what's it going to be? Are you ready to dive into the mentorship pool? Pick smart, put in the work, and you'll be banking the benefits of top-notch innovation mentor-mentee bond.